Hi, everybody. This is the daily weather hazard briefing from the National Weather Service office here in Pocatello, Idaho for Friday, January 5th. We've got more snow headed our way today, some already ongoing out there early this morning, and some wind. It'll be windy through parts mainly of the Magic Valley as we go through the day today, too. Again, as this cold front moves through, it's going to bring that snow and the wind behind it, and that wind, though, at least will eventually help to kind of clear things out as we get into the afternoon. So expect a little bit of a break in some of the activity later on today. And then the beginning part of Saturday, not too impactful, but then Saturday night into Sunday, things will start to change once again. So that kind of covers some of our key points there. Yes, we've got the snow and some of the wind today. Wind won't be for everybody, but even where the winds aren't strongest, it'll still be a little bit breezy. Again, a little bit of a short break from that snow tonight. We could see some patchy fog try to develop a little bit farther north. There's some uncertainty with that too, though. But more snow is expected as we go through the weekend, especially in the late Saturday through Sunday time frame. So just kind of a heads up if you do have any weekend travel plans. Um, Need to keep an extra close eye on the forecast here. So satellite this morning, you can actually really see quite well behind the cold front how things have been cleared out pretty well through much of Washington and Oregon, and even in Northern California. But we have to get through that here still in eastern Idaho. So we've got that moisture headed our way, and there will probably be an hour or two, maybe three this morning, where conditions deteriorate pretty quickly. Again, right along that cold front, we've got the snow out ahead of it, and then some of that wind behind it. You put those two in combination, not really any fun for anybody, but the worst of it, again, should probably only be about an hour or two, and then we'll start to see some improvements behind that, and eventually the snow kind of tapers off as we get into kind of late morning, early afternoon there, and then we get that break as we go into early Saturday. But the weather risk outlook grid, again, lots of potential for snow. Um, Through part of Saturday, again, we do get that break, but then in the second half of Saturday, that snow starts to return, and that'll continue throughout the day on Sunday. Monday is then kind of another break day for us. Some of the higher elevations still seeing some light snow here and there, but overall, not too much of an impact for us on Monday. And then as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, the next system starts to come in, and we just continue repeating the process here with more snow in the forecast on and off through a good portion of next week, too. So, our temperatures today, actually, a lot of us right now this morning are sitting in the low to mid 30s through the Magic Valley and through parts of the Snake Plain here. So, expect temperatures to drop once that cold front starts to move through. As far as those wind gusts go, yes, it's going to be windy through parts of the Magic Valley with some gusts around 40 miles per hour or so. Some of those typically windier spots could gust up to about 45, maybe even 50 as you go up in elevation there. And then as we kind of get through the day today, again, behind that cold front, we will start to see some of those winds pick up to our north, too, coming down over the divide, some gusts around 30 miles per hour or so. The rest of us, again, expect gusts around 20, even 25 miles per hour. As a reminder, we do have a winter weather advisory out for portions of the area. Again, most of this is for some of those higher elevations where those snow totals will be a bit higher. Speaking of those snowfall totals, here you can see most of us through the valley locations, probably looking at around ½ inch to an inch of snow, but I do think a few spots here could get closer to even 2, maybe 3 inches of snow, and some of that kind of gets into where we've got that winter weather advisory. But again, it's going to be up on those mountains that you're going to see more of that snow, maybe closer to about the 6 to 8 inch range. Again, that's quite a bit higher than where most of us are at in elevation right now. As far as temperatures go, as we get into this weekend, on Saturday, it'll be a chilly start to the day. Most of us in the teens, and then those highs more so in the upper 20s to low 30s. It'll still be a bit breezy into Saturday. At times, some gusts around 25, 30 miles per hour. As we get into Sunday there, you'll notice the trend kind of continues where we just keep dropping a couple of degrees each day with highs for most of us then only in the mid and upper 20s. Monday looking to be, actually, let's get through that Saturday and Sunday snow. Here's a quick look at it. Again, this is going to continue to change, so keep checking back for updates. Keep in mind this snow graphic here It is from basically very late tonight, late Friday night, through Saturday and Sunday. So this really captures 2 days worth, 48 hours worth of snowfall. A lot of us in the valleys potentially looking at 2 to 4 inches of snow. Um, Again, we'll kind of keep an eye on this, see how some of the model data continues to evolve as we go throughout the day today. But Monday, we'll get to that now. It's going to be the probably coldest day that we see upcoming here, with highs for a lot of us trying to push into the low 20s. Not all of us will make it to 20 degrees, especially areas like Blackfoot and Idaho Falls up to the north. The lower Snake Plain and eastern Magic Valley will be a couple degrees warmer, more so in the mid 20s for afternoon highs. But keep in mind, Monday morning, it's going to be a cold one. A lot of us dropping back down to single digits and low teens. So, yes, we've got the snow and we've got some of that wind for us today. Just keep that in mind. Give yourself some extra time when you're driving from place to place. But we should see some improvements as the day goes on. The wind will actually at least kind of help blow some of this out of here. A little bit of a break from things as we go through tonight and into the first part of Saturday, but then late Saturday into Sunday, that next system comes in, brings more snow along with it. So looks like a wintry weekend for us, that's for sure. All right, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always find us on social media, give us a phone call, or send us an email. Have a great day.